At least consider more troops. Any additional support
is not needed.
Wolf reporting in. I heard there's been some developments.
Is this your doing, Fenala?
Wolf has been a great help, my lord. Let me at least explain the current situation. My scouts discovered that the Cabal are moving Sentinel wreckage back to their research center.
They're researching the Sentinel. Do we know what for?
Given this is the Cabal we are talking about, it could only be in service of one thing: the military. Recently, their movements between the Firebase and the research center have become more frequent. We suspect they are using the Sentinel to upgrade their military technology.
Meaning if we don't stop them soon, we're going to have an even greater threat to worry about.
Precisely. In fact, our old friend Burr is the mastermind behind these events. What we need is to first enter their Firebase and investigate. But they're still causing trouble all around Viridia. We can't spare the manpower.
There's still time to call for reinforcements. Haven...
is not needed.
Okay. Then maybe we should simply focus all our firepower and attack the Firebase directly. Things will only get worse unless we do something.
Typical New Light. Startled by even the slightest movement. Continue your patrols, Fenala. Viridia's safety takes priority above all else.
Lord Saladin.
Enough! It was only Harrow's word that kept you here in the first place. Now that she's gone, what makes you think you still deserve to stand before me?
Harrow left Viridia for you, Lord Saladin. She has Ahamkara magic sleeping inside her, and it's been gradually affecting you. So she went away hoping you, Lord Saladin of the Red Sea Rift, would come to your senses.
Ha! You think I've become the puppet of some wish dragon, and you, the almighty savior, coming to the Rift's aid.
No, but it's clear Red Sea Rift does need a savior. And you refuse to be it.
Leave my territory now. I don't care if it's you, Radagast, or any other fool who steps in my domain. Viridia's business is my business, and I will have no more of you.
Looks like Harrow leaving hasn't helped.
Not necessarily. At least he didn't try to kill me with that legendary flaming axe of his.
Wolf, I'm sorry. I was hoping I could do something, but...
I'm not giving up so easily, Nala. I've got to pay a visit to the Firebase on my own.
No matter what Saladin thinks, I speak for all of Viridia when I say, you have our deepest gratitude.
Looks like it's just you and me now, Wolf.
Like old times. Looks like I owe you one.
I'm not sure if just barging in is such a good idea. Though I suppose it's not the first time we've done this, is it? The Iron Lords sure are quick to leave the fate of the world in our hands.
We're chosen by the light. Let's show them why. We can't just sit by while Burr and his Legion make a mess of Viridia. It's time to send them packing.
What's our plan, Wolf?
Overwhelming force. Attack faster than they can react.
Are they dismantling the Sentinel wreckage? Uh-oh, they spotted us. Open fire! I wonder why they moved all of this in here, instead of dismantling it where it fell.
They're using that crane to lift components into the building. Do you hear something?
Something, as in an operating assembly line? Oh my. It's an automated factory for dismantling the Sentinel. They didn't just remove the reactor. They're dismantling the armor plating. What on earth are they after? Multiple active power lines are funneling energy to that device.
Zev, hack into that terminal and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's moving. Is that you, Zev?
No, it activated combat simulation mode all on its own.
So, they've built a new toy.
A terrifying toy that can easily withstand a scorpion's shots. I found something in their terminal. Judging by this log, they've run hundreds of simulations like this. What's worse, this isn't the only suit of armor they've made. Blocking the signal. I can't send this intel to Saladin.
So, they made a bunch of armor, but there's only one suit here. Where could the rest be? We need to put them out of commission.
Are these holograms of the armor designs?
We need all the intel we can get. Download all the schematics you can access.
All right, just give me a moment. The alarm!
Stay focused. I'll take care of them. Talk to me, Zev. How are things looking?
There's too much data. So many weapons, blueprints, and lab records. I need more time. Done.
Let's get out of here.
lives in the solar system. Trespassers, you will be the first to witness the might of my legion. I would be happy to show you my masterpiece, if you can reach me alive, that is.
Where is he?
It's hard to say. He's broadcasting throughout the entire base. We need to delve deeper to have a chance of finding him.
What are these psychic soldiers doing to the photon reactors?
Break my shackles like them.
What the? What was that voice?
End my torment, and I shall leave.
Wolf, are you okay?
I think I heard the Sentinel talking to me.
Are you sure you can proceed? I just picked up an abnormal increase in brainwave volume.
We have to. Figure out what Burr's scheming, or it's all for nothing. Locate Burr. Let's finish him.
On it.
Why the Traveler? Just how deep does this elevator shaft go?
Why would they do all this construction under the firebase? Are they bringing all of this to the surface?
I'm guessing this is the masterpiece Burr mentioned.
Wolf, over there!
Well, just figured out where those missing armors went.
Got him. Miss you touch.
Look out! I can see the light pulsing through its circuitry.
Zagreus is my most faithful and powerful subordinate. He never speaks in combat. He would hate to miss out on his enemy's screams. Such joy warrants the fate of my minutes among the living, and the honor of witnessing my masterpiece in action.
I've located the source of the broadcast. He's close.
Come, accept this honor and a more glorious death. A fine arsenal, wouldn't you agree? You stand no chance. Resistance is futile. I am now the embodiment of destruction. With this power, my new army will conquer this system, bring honor to the Empire. Weak, incompetent fool. Your allies in that heap of scrap you call a lair will soon go up in smoke. Just like you.
You won't succeed.
You want to burn? Then burn! Your next ghost, I'll crush you myself. Lu Satori.
Calm down. You're not gonna die here. You've got this. Maybe the sounds from this device can draw their attention. Yes, just like that. Go on over. Come on, space rhinos. Your device is due for a checkup. Oh no, more Cabal. Just a little bit further.
Zev, resurrect Wolf.
Saladin.
It's not safe here. We need to fight our way out of here, together. And once we do, you're going to tell me everything that happened today. What are you waiting for? Don't stop! Keep going!
They're firing at us!
We need to rendezvous with Finala! Run! I'll stop them! Get out of here! Ah! I'm the one you want!
Saladin!
They're sealing the whole base. Retreat! Retreat!
How dare you!
Be careful, and be smart.
Lord Saladin? Wolf? Thank the light. I'm glad you're unharmed, but the Sentinel's shield didn't survive the Cabal's cannon fire. Viridia is exposed.
I know.
Fortunately, we know what Bull's plotting, and
I finally see clearly. I've been wrong, and I've treated you wrong. I owe you an apology, Fenala. You too, Wolf. I was trapped in a waking dream, and the man I became... he harmed our people in a deluded attempt to save them. You may have been right, Wolf. Something has corrupted this land, corrupted me, twisted our desires until they were unrecognizable.
there's no need to apologize, Lord Saladin. You saved me back there. That tells me all I need to know. And with you, Viridia still has hope.
It is good to have you back, my lord. But we aren't out of the woods yet. It will take considerable time to repair the shield, and Viridia is already in critical condition.
I tried contacting Radagast.
My lord?
The Iron Lords always stand together?
The Iron Lords stand together, always. But it seems he wasn't in Haven. Not only him, none of the Lightbearers I contacted answered. We cannot wait any longer or we risk losing it all. Our only choice is to push forward. One last attempt. We must destroy the Cabal's cannon at all costs. The lives of Viridia's people depend on it. With the shield destroyed, the Cabal are sure to press their advantage and attack Viridia directly. But this poses an opportunity for us. The defenses around their firebase are likely to be light. Fenala, you and your soldiers will stage an attack on the research center to draw their attention. Meanwhile, Wolf, you will sabotage their cannon.
What about Viridia?
Leave that to me.
That's the cannon's firing system? It's massive. Zev, scan for weaknesses. There has to be a way to dent this thing, right?
You're not gonna like this answer.
Give it to me. We can't let them fire another shot.
Well, there is a weak point, but even that's pretty dense. We're going to need more of the Cabal's explosives. It worked!
Fenala, have everyone fall back to defend Viridia.
What?
Give the order.
My lord! Wolf, up here! Get these Cabal off my tail!
I'll handle them. Just get us back to Viridia.
Our remaining troops aren't enough to fend off the Cabal. All due to my negligence. I hadn't realized how urgent my lord's situation really was.
Lord Saladin, hold on!
So long as I still draw breath, I won't let Viridia fall!
Watch out! They're dropping explosives!
Hurry.
Look who showed up.
Is this how you greet old friend Saladin? With a horde of Cabal?
Do you know of a better gun salute than a Cabal super cannon?
Ha! You're still as troublesome as ever. It's been too long, my friend.
Wipe that sentimental look off your face, Radagast. It doesn't suit you.
They're arguing?
No, I really don't think so.
Wolf, Viridia's union president contacted me and explained what happened here. I came as soon as I heard the news. Her description of events also revealed some more delicate issues, but we can discuss that later.
Gentlemen, if you're finished, the Cabal still have us in their sights.
Yes, but fortunately I brought along some help. Our specialist is on their way, but I'll need some time to prepare. I'll alert you when I have further orders, Wolf.
Of course, standing by. That's what I do best.
Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived. Donovan, I trust you remember Wolf and Zev?
Of course, you two have become something of celebrities around Haven.
Hopefully you've got some good news?
That I do. Thankfully, the Sentinel's construction isn't too dissimilar from other Golden Age projects. I studied the files you brought back from the Cabal Research Center and made a key discovery. The energy powering Burr's shield fluctuates based on a predictable pattern. There's a clear range between energy spikes. If this pattern could be disrupted once resonance is formed, you should be able to break the shield. To do that, we'll need to create a device I'm calling an Entropy Vibration Tower, which is capable of launching a shockwave of the same frequency. But making it would require a Cabal component known as a phase converter. I suspect you would have much better luck finding it in a Cabal facility than Viridia?
So, I'm taking a trip to one of their warehouses to find this thingamajig?
A phase converter. Dolph.
It's Wolf. And, I'll keep a lookout.
The Cabal here seem demoralized. They must have suffered a lot of casualties in that last battle. Over there. That one looks like an engineer. He's got the converter. After him, Wolf.
We are the light.
We're fighting for a better future. On the draw than me. You're not in it. Got it. And stay down.
You returned faster than I predicted. Yes, this is it. Now I'll need some time to,
I know. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right?
Actually, just a little bit of this will suffice. Here. Now, you should have no problem disabling Burr's shield. Have fun storming the castle, or whatever it is you Iron Lords do.
The final battle is nearly upon us. Are you ready? Lightbearers, today we have only one objective. Get Wolf in front of Burr to break his shield.
Got anything left to say before the battle, my friend?
For Viridia?
For humanity.
Caber, Venala, hold the gate. Ikora, take out their air support. Saladin and I will shut down the fire base's power core. Looks like someone finally got tired of relaxing on their throne with their ahamkara. Well, surely we can at least agree on who should deal with Burr.
Wolf, to the right! Let's split up. I'll cut off their retreat. You sweep the factory.
Our scouts report that Burr and his entourage are at the Sentinel's head dismantling platform. We're waiting further confirmation. Seeing you wielding that axe reminds me of your glory days, old friend. Who are you calling old?
Ikora, you're just in time.
I'll deal with their ships. You handle the ground troops.
More hostiles incoming!
We just received confirmation that Burr is at the Sentinel's head. I've sent the coordinates to Zeb.
And that'll be his final resting place. Seems the Cabal haven't had time to remove all the photon reactors yet.
The enemy's retreating. But rest assured they will not escape. Have you cleared them all out, kid? Press the button on the console and let me in.
It's the end of the line, space rhinos! I'm headed to the next area. Be careful.
Wait, I'm detecting more brainwave fluctuations, just like last time. Could it be the Sentinel's trying to contact you? Do you feel anything?
I think it's close.
How many of these things do they have? Your brainwaves, they're surging. It's the Sentinel, Wolf. It's establishing a sensory connection with you.
Come, young light. What you see before you is a dream constructed by my consciousness and the cage that holds me. Long have the Scions and their technology imprisoned me here. But if you eliminate them, I may aid you. Those body parts you saw earlier, each connected to my consciousness and energy. The Scions then restrained me, subjecting me to endless torment, yet I was powerless to resist. Myself doomed to eternal subjugation, and your arrival changed that fate. Your attacks silenced their machines and set my consciousness free. My energy is gradually depleting, and my days are numbered. But you are different, young light. You have even greater potential than this. Accept this power, born of the Traveler's Light as you are. Use it to lay waste to our foes. Adapt, evolve, feed the light. It will guide your path, young light. Until we meet again.
unbelievable. What was it?
The Sentinel. I went into some sort of dream, and it amplified my light beyond its limits. Since I set it free, it's using its remaining power to help us.
I charged the tank into the firebase. You can take the elevator up to join me, Wolf. Watch your right flank when you arrive. I wasn't expecting such flashy tactics from you. Seems old dogs can learn new tricks after all.
Have a taste of your own medicine, Cabal scum! Head to the armor assembly station. We'll install the first entropy vibration tower there. It will release disruptive shockwaves capable of disabling Burr's shield. So long as that Donovan fellow is worth his salt. Then, Ikora will place the second one close enough to Burr to amplify the shockwaves, ensuring we can take... All right, let's teleport that big guy over here. It's charging up. Ikora, what's your status?
Have Wolf meet me at the landing platform. The second vibration tower is ready.
When you face him, this time remember to give me a signal.
A Saladin kind of signal?
Exactly.
There's a launcher up ahead. Use that to get into the research facility where Burr is. I'll keep the heat on their aerial forces and stop them from destroying the tower.
Saladin, did you catch that? What's he talking about?
He told his soldiers to leave you to him. He wants a one-on-one duel. He says you're a worm. And he says you will beg for mercy.
All right, Saladin, I get the idea.
This shall be your grave. I'll need some time to calibrate the coordinates. Hold on, Wolf. Done.
Lord Saladin, now!
Copy that. Shockwave arrives in 3, 2... Shameless wretch! What have you done? quest. This force ends here. Submit. One last time, young light. At last, I am free. But my consciousness is collapsing. I can maintain this space for but a moment. How quickly you must inherit what remains of my power.
It's disintegrating faster.
I embrace the end of my consciousness, my eternal slumber. We Sentinels were once charged with defending humanity. I have fallen, but my duty remains. Succeed where we have failed. Become the new guardian of humankind. My might and mission, I now bequeath unto you. Until we meet again in the light.
Let's put an end to this.
I've only seen light of this magnitude once before. You're a sentinel.
No. A guardian. And that warmonger isn't leaving this place alive.
Did you feel that? It was a powerful burst of light down there.
Do you think it was our young wolf?
It must be.
Have faith, gentlemen. You know how strong Wolf is.
Presenting our champion.
So that's your new weapon.
Well, it's a long story. Probably best told over a few drinks.
I'll tell you all about it on our way back. I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
So this is Haven. A lot grander than I'd imagined. I wish Harrow could see this.
Ah, Wolf. Lord Radagast invited us to the celebration. I was just speaking with Haven's militia, so not everyone in Haven is like you. I thought they'd be a bit more, enthusiastic.
Don't hold it against them, Fenala. Just think of it as them having signed a confidentiality agreement or something.
The next moment, I was flying right in front of Radagast.
Wolf, could I speak with you for a moment? That was a hard-fought battle, but you did it. You secured another victory for Haven. But we can't forget, the Red Sea Rift still has many secrets that must be uncovered. Come back to Viridia, and find me once the celebration's over. I have something for you, but for now, enjoy your moment of glory. You've earned it.
Well, look who it is! The hero of the Rift!
There you are, Wolf. I'd been hesitant to hold this banquet, you know. Celebration and commendations are somewhat of a luxury these days. Instead, we keep fighting, falling, and getting back up just to do it all over again. But an old friend told me that to hesitate would be to concede to our current circumstances. We should raise our glasses high to our bygone yesterday, to our undaunted today, and to a brighter tomorrow. He can be quite poetic when he wants to be. And so I invite you to stand before me, before everyone, as the light-bearer who foiled the Cabal's schemes, who saved Viridia, and as one last thing.
What would that be?
During your time working with Fenala, I'm sure you heard her referred to as an Iron Wolf.
Every Iron Lord can choose an outstanding Lightbearer to be their right hand, which is what Fenala is to me. They uphold the spirit of the Iron Banner, and represent their lord's authority when necessary.
They are the Iron Wolves, and in all my time ruling Haven, I have never found a suitable candidate. Until now, that is.
Wolf! Lord Radagast means...
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Iron Wolf. Together, we will stand as guardians in this divided age and return humanity to its former glory. And now, a toast to a new Iron Wolf, to humanity, and to spreading the Traveler's light.
I apologize for interrupting your vacation, but I'm afraid the affairs of the Red Sea Rift are far from over. We received a voice recording not too long ago. It's from Viridia's Union president.
Harrow?
That's right. Lord Radagast wanted me to delete it, but I think you should hear it first.
To the esteemed Lord Radagast, I'm Harrow, president of Viridia's Union. I witnessed your conflict with Lord Saladin. You may have given up on the Red Sea Rift because of it, and perhaps my invitation may be cause for offense, but I must try for the sake of my people. Please help Lord Saladin and save Viridia. I would ask that you also take the time to listen to what I'm about to tell you. It may help explain why your friend has become a stranger. When I first came to Viridia, Lord Saladin had only one wish: to carry on Lord Gareth's own long-cherished wish and protect his people. That's right, a wish. This wish completely altered Viridia's fate. It was granted in the form of the Sentinel shield activating and the radiant sight we found that powered it. But that source of protection would also draw the Cabal from the skies. Lord Saladin got his wish, but not how he wanted it. He became more stubborn, more authoritarian. To stand against the Cabal, he wanted to form an army that listens to every order and do away with Viridia's democracy. If he gets his way, his desires will change Viridia from a town defended by Lightbearers to a domain owned by Lightbearers. I've heard you're raising an Ahamkara, so I presume you see the problem in this story. All of these changes stem from a granted wish, and the one who granted it? I believe it was me. A human cursed by Ahamkara magic, twisted and haunted by wishes. To prevent this power from harming anyone else, I've decided to leave Viridia, head to the depths of the Red Sea Rift, and face my fate alone. I cannot determine the full extent of this magic's influence. Once I leave, Lord Saladin may return to his old self. Or he may not. But no matter what, I implore you once again. Save the people of Viridia. As a sinner who has seen the light, as someone who cannot continue listening to these wishes, this is my final wish.